Hello everybody, Lady Gear to you here, and welcome back to Tomb Raider Anniversary. It's been a long time since I've recorded one of these videos, and I greatly apologize for that. The reason why is because me and my family were on like a really long vacation, and stuff like that, so, yep. My capture card got put into storage for a while, and I couldn't really record any videos. And of course, I've recently uploaded videos for Majora's Mask and Super Paper Mario, but this is the first Tomb Raider video in a long time, and in all that time, I still haven't figured out how to fix that stupid bottom screen glitch thingy. Actually, another Let's Player who I messaged with gave me advice about that, but it requires a editing program thing, which is a little bit out of my pocket right now. Hopefully in the coming months that I'll be able to get it. It's Sony Vega Pro. And what he suggested it was that I'd get that program and I'd crop off the bottom of the screen so that glitch is gone. If you guys are curious, that Let's Player's name is AWSLPs. He's doing Banjo-Kazooie at the moment, and I highly recommend you go check him out because he's pretty cool. Anyway, we're in Midas's palace. This is a very awesome area, kind of is. That makes Laura a trophy girlfriend. You saw nothing. Anyway, the story of Midas is... Oh, before I go into that, I just want to say something. The goal of this level is to collect some bar things, and use Midas's hand to turn them to gold. Midas is a very popular Greek legend. He loved gold so much that he wanted everything that he touched to turn to gold. He got his wish granted, but he couldn't touch everything that he touched really did turn to gold. The food he ate, the people he loved, and it was just not a good time for him. Shotgun cells are right there if you want them. Well, the reason why we're getting the bars is because there's a pool over there that has a gate thing, and the gate will only go away if you get the gold, if you get the lead bars and turn them into gold. Most walkthroughs go through a different approach with going through this area. I personally go through this area first, just because this next area is kind of a pain yeah, it's kind of a pain, and I figured I might as well just get it over with. But I really wish that I didn't, because the another area caused me so much trouble when I recorded this. It's also worth mentioning that this is post commentary. My normal laptop, I record game footage with my desktop and commentary with my laptop. But the laptop that I use that actually crashed recently, and so I can't re-record things like that. So I have to record post commentary over the videos that I've already recorded, so that I can at least talk. You guys can at least hear my lovely voice throughout this Let's Play. And yeah, what else is there to talk about? On that laptop actually had the next video for Majora's Mask on it. It was for the second half of Snowhead Temple, and that might actually, that might delay the project, but at the same time, I could just re-record the whole thing. Granted, I'll be irritated about that because I hate having to re-record things, but I've had to do that in the past, and I will have to do that in the future. Alrighty then. Another thing that was on there was oops, I didn't do it. Another thing that was on there was actually some of the secrets that were in this level. And I'm really glad that it was just the secrets and not the entire level, because it was a nightmare to record this level. Not as much as it was to record the second half of St. Francis Folly, but it was still a nightmare. Not really all this. Not this area wasn't really all that much of a nightmare, but you'll see when we get to that point. I'll talk about it. The secrets. One of the relics and one of the artifacts. I can't sell them in this video because this video is already practically finished. I'm just recording post commentary right now, and I see no point in having to delay the video just because some footage is missing. What I'll be doing is that I'll be uploading a separate video showing those secrets. And that video will be uploaded eventually. It might end up being a bonus video, but yeah, there are bats right here, and the pillar that we collapsed in the bottom room collapsed this entire room. So now it's covered in sand and dirt and all that ickiness. Make a health pack if you want right there. There's a bat right there if you want to suit it. Yeah, this is a huge shortcut right here. It will save you a lot of struggle because that area over there, it's really difficult to line up your jump correctly. So it's easier to just do what I did right, what you saw, and do that. Alright, we are continuing on our merry way. It's worth mentioning that this room, something I'd like to talk about is that in the original game, when I played that on the PlayStation, the collapsing room kind of gave me trouble. It was, it's been years since I played the original game. I actually ended up losing it, so I'm gonna have to go find another copy of it. But yeah, Gorilla's here to make your life miserable. Oh no. I just recently watched Rise of the Planet of the Apes, so yeah, you're probably going to be seeing some movie references for the enemy names on screen right now. The music is awesome. Oh, I also figured out how to record the actual game audio. Prior to these next couple videos, I had to. I always had my microphone pointed towards the speaker things while my game was playing, so that I could, so that the microphone could also pick up the volume, but it didn't exactly get good quality. But luckily, I was smart enough to figure out how to do stuff and things. But anyway, we are now entering the other room, and there's fire right there. Wait, yeah, there's a torch and stuff, and there's another torch. Spooky. Fire burning, the lowest fire burning in the palace. That British archaeologist is fire burning on the palace. Whatever. Yeah. I actually made a mash-up of that song with, a mash-up of fire burning with dynamite, and it was actually kind of cool. I might make a video about that in the future. This game has awesome music. It's awesome, awesome, awesome. Alrighty then. Now that we moved that pillar, we can progress through the game. This room was a lot simpler in the original game because all it was just a straight-on shot through the room, and all you had to do was just time it correctly to avoid the fire things. But in this game, it's a whole lot more complicated because of the it's just more complicated. Something interesting is that Greek fire is that this room is based off Greek fire. Greek fire was something that was obviously invented by the Greeks, and what it is that it's some kind of is that they put certain ingredients into a thing, and then they what it was that it was fire that could not be put out by water. They put some kind of ingredient in it to make the fire waterproof. Waterproof fire. That's actually kind of funny. Anyway, why does Laura always jump when we complete those things? That's something that's always curious. It's always made me curious. Is he like jumping for joy or something? Okay. As I was saying, Greek fire cannot be put out by water. The actual ingredient to make the fire waterproof, that still puzzles scientists to this day, and it's really, really interesting. I really wish I had QWERTY co-commentating with me, because he's a whole lot better at explaining Greek mythology and stuff. And we completed the puzzle! Yay! Clap for joy! And there's a ladder right there that's kind of useless. Alright, over here, the camera will turn in a second. Over there is a path that will take you to the relic reward. That was part of the footage that I lost when my laptop crashed. So it's gonna be a while before I can. Why did I just walk into the fire? It's gonna be a while before I'm gonna be able to remove the hard drive and get that video off there. Which is probably why I'm gonna upload that video as a bonus video at the end of the project. Speaking of uploading, I finally came up with a upload schedule that will work for my real life schedule, because unlike other LPers, I actually have a life. Burn. Anyway, my Let's Play videos will be uploaded on weekends only, but it's going to be 2 videos for each Let's Play that I'm doing, which means we're going to be getting 6 videos a weekend. And it's not always going to work out because I'm a very busy fellow. I have college and I have classes and yeah, things like that. And I do a lot more than just play video games. I have like 12 books that I'm writing that I'm hoping to get published within the next couple years. And that's a little fun fact for the day. Lady Gear to you writes books. Yay! I might give you guys an update on when those books will be published, so you can check them out. I'm not going to give anything away right now because I'm still editing the first book, which I hope to get published next year. That book is going to be the first part of what I plan to be a trilogy of things, and it's awesome. It's stuff. Anyway, we were almost done with this area. Yeah, it's a whole lot simpler than the original. I've been talking about the original Tomb Raider a lot in this project. Someday. Alright, this is just something that I'm going to be guessing. If I ever do a Let's Play of the original Tomb Raider game, which is not going to be for a couple years because I'd have to get the game again, practice it a few times, and actually beat it 100%, which isn't actually possible because the game glitches out if you get all the rewards. Well, it doesn't do anything like crash the game or anything. It's just that if you collect all the secrets in that game, the last one won't count. So it's unknown if you're going to get anything special for... getting all the rewards. Well, sorry for yawning. Whoa. The camera glitched inside the gorilla. That was actually kind of cool. Alrighty then. What's this? my theory is that if I ever do a Let's Play of the original Tomb Raider, I'm going to be talking about Anniversary when I do that game, because I'm talking about the original game while playing Anniversary. But like I said, if I do the original game, it's not going to be for a few more years. But that doesn't mean that I won't be doing another Tomb Raider game. I'm probably going to be doing 2 others. One of them is actually going to be in the near future, but the other one's not going to be for a while. Won't say anything right now, but I guarantee it's coming. Now over here, this most walkthroughs go flip the switch first. I really wish that I did, because then I could have gotten through all that trouble. I could have gotten through all that trouble and stuff. Alright. Over here, we can flip the switch. I still love saying that. And things like that. This is such a pretty game. Yeah. Swan dive. I didn't swan dive. That was lame. Laura, you're all lame. You are. I'm just kidding. Laura's not lame. Another dark hallway of darkness. The dark hallway. That's probably going to sound really stupid. Anyway, going through here, we are in the... What can I call this room? The spiky room of doom. Get it? Spikes, room, doom. It rhymes. It's funny. Ah. Anyway, pull the block back here, and there will be a... I don't know what the official names of these puzzles are called, but there's another tool brush thing. Like I said in other videos, this is not in any of the other versions of the game. This is exclusive to the Wii. And actually, something that me and my sister Meanie Beanie were talking about the other day was how cool it would be if they made a Tomb Raider game for the Wii U. If they made it a Tomb Raider game for the Wii U, it has to have the archaeology, the tool set that it has in this game. Because it would be so cool to be able to actually dust the thing off with the gamepad touchscreen and all that jazz. All that jazz. There's a lot of games coming out for the Wii U that I'm really excited about. Like I said in a Super Paper Mario video, the games I currently own are Nintendo Land, New Super Mario Bros. U, Epic Mickey 2, and I forgot the name of the other one. But the games I'm excited to get are Pikmin 3, 14101, Zelda Wind Waker, Zelda U, Smash Bros. 4, Mario Kart U, and wasn't all that excited about Mario 3D World at first, but it's a Mario game. It's gonna be good. Well, actually, I shouldn't really say that, because there's a lot of Mario games out there that aren't actually that good. Mario Samson. Yep. Alrighty then. Missing cog puzzle solved. Sorry if I don't sound that too enthusiastic right now, or energetic, or whatever the word is. It's kind of late in the night when I'm recording the audio. But anyway, pulling that switch will raise these platforms. Rise, my son! Anyway, there's a secret in this area. And I just got it right there. This is the only secret that I actually got in this level. I think it's a replic. Yeah, I believe this is the only level in the game that has 2 relics in it rather than just 1. And it's an owl. Yep. Attacking toucans would go crazy right there. Alright, anyway. the artifact that I lost footage for is in this room. Um, and like I said, a lot of times by now, that I'm gonna make that bonus video at the end of the project. And also, um, this is the room that's giving me so much trouble. The game was kind of glitching out, and it was just a nightmare for me. And why did I sound British right there? I cannot talk right now. This video is terrible. I'm just kidding. It's not too terrible. I mean, I've had worse. My Zelda 4 Sword LP wasn't a thing. Funny thing, my Zelda 4 Sword LP, I don't really consider that to be the best of my projects, but it's the most successful one that I've ever had. I think the only reason why it's so popular compared to my other games was because it's because not a whole lot of people actually do that game. Uh, my most popular Let's Play video is the door in the Realm of Memories. That's kind of a remake thing of Link's Awakening. And what I find hilarious is that I had a cold when I recorded that, and I didn't read all that. Yeah, I had a cold. And for once, I actually do the headshot correctly. I always struggle with the headshot with smaller enemies, but when it comes to the bosses of this game, I am awesome at the adrenaline headshot. But now we are turning things to gold because we are awesome! Awesome, blossom like a blossom. It's kind of a Let's Play reference right there. If anybody gets that, then, well, yeah, everybody pretty much knows what I'm talking about. Yeah. Anyway, turning the things to gold will make those bar and gate thing go away. We are practically done with this level, so I should probably stop talking soon. Alrighty then. So, now that we put that bar thing in there, thank you guys for watching this video of Tomb Raider Anniversary. Next time, we're going to finish off Greece forever! Yeah! Woo! Until next time, later gator to you. Oh yeah.